So we are doing combining shapes now. Lost my train of thought. All right, so we're combining shapes. So we went over shape 1, which was basically going 1, 3, 5, 2, 1, 3, sorry, 5, and then the third one was going 1, 3, or I guess 1, 3, 5. All right, so now it's combining. So what we're looking to do, actually, give me one sec, let's pull this up. We're combining by sticking within the first 5 frets. So I can't go beyond, get in the camera, I can't go beyond the 5th fret. So that means whatever shape I'm going to use, if I'm playing, let's say if I'm playing this D, I can't go here, I can't do this, because then I'm outside of the 5th there, so I think I'm stuck like that. Oh, lessons in the way. Alright, so I can't go like this because now I'm outside of the 5th fret. I can't do the first one because I'm outside of the 5th fret. Right? So that means I have to do the third one. There. Alright. So same backing track, which is cool. So I mentioned before, one of the things that the Fender series was doing was having us play a bunch of songs, which is cool and fun. And because it incorporates it, you actually get to have fun. And you can see on the channel, I've recorded and played those as well. But I was missing that fundamental practice. One thing I like about keeping the same track here is that I'm able to actually see what this is doing, what I'm progressing, and I'm familiar with the song. I'm not having to learn a song, every single week to practice. It's the same beat. All I'm doing is just putting fundamentals in play. So this is the 1 bar, 110 beats per minute version of it, which means for 1 bar, I'm gonna play the 1, 3, 5, and then the next bar I go to the next one. The other version is a 2 bar, and if you look at my first video of using Scott's bass lessons, I couldn't do the 1 bar at all. Like, I was horrible. And I'm not great at it now with this lesson, but it pushes me a little bit more than the 2 bar does. The 1 bar has less time to think about where you're going next. So this is very helpful in kind of pushing me and making me progress a little bit more. So without any further ado, I present you the backing track. Let's rewind that. Let's bring it back. Let's rewind that. All right, so this is what I've been struggling with today, is that I keep missing on one of them. I don't know which one, but I'm missing on one of my notes. And when I watch the video back, I'm always like, duh, I missed the G or something like that. So let's try that again. I'm off. Let's try it again. So as you see, my finger placements are still off. I was told by a friend I need to stop using just these two fingers to go across it. So I am stumbling a little bit trying to get which finger to use. Like I'm incorporating my pinky a lot more, which is a good thing. It was good advice. But I'm incorporating my pinky a lot more, and it's my muscle memory is having to be rebuilt for that. Because specifically, like if I'm doing C, or let's say from here on this B, I'm used to jumping with this finger and hitting the 3, and now I'm going here, and then this finger, and I'm used to going there, here. So I'm trying to get used to not like jumping so much and then jumping back around. Keeping my fingers as close to under the frets as possible. So anyway, I'm working on a lot of different fronts there. I appreciate the advice, Andre. And still progressing, still working. So that is combining shapes in position 1. The next one, we're going to go beyond the 5th, and we're going to come down here, and we're going to play only another part of the fretboard. So again, I can't suggest Scott's bass lessons enough. These things are phenomenal. I'm learning a ton of the fretboard, and I'm able to move around. If you go back to my first video, I couldn't call these out like I could now. This time when I was playing, I was able to call them out, and that helped me keep on track. I remember the first lesson when I was trying to record, I was practicing and I couldn't think and call out where I was and play at the same time. I had to stop talking because it was throwing me off completely. But anyway, great lessons.